Hello BookTube, welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and I'm coming to you today, or tonight rather, with another Saturday Shelfie tour. I almost forgot to do my Saturday Shelfie today. In fact, it's Saturday night, and I don't know if I'll get this uploaded before the day is over, but oh well. I am still continuing my bookshelf tour of my cozy mysteries. And so today I'm going to show you G through L. I have quite a bit more to do, and I'd like to get all of the cozy mysteries done in the month of March. So let's start with G. Now I don't know if they're all going to be in alphabetical order by author, but it will be G through L. So over here I have a few G's. I have a few books from the Monk series. I have some paperback and some hardcover. This is Mr. Monk Goes to Hawaii, and this is book 2. Mr. Monk and the Blue Flu, book 3. Mr. Monk and His Two Assistants, book 4. Mr. Monk Goes to Germany, book 6. Then in hardcover I have book number 1 in the series, Mr. Monk Goes to the Firehouse. Book number 5, I just got this at a recent book sale, Mr. Monk in Outer Space. Book 8, Mr. Monk and the Dirty Cop. And then book 15, Mr. Monk Gets Even. I have 2 books in the Seaside Knitters Mystery Series. Book 1, Death by Cashmere, and these are by Sally Goldenbaum. And book 3, A Holiday Yarn. Okay, moving on to the H's. I have one book by Jean Hager, and someone gave this to me because it is an Oklahoma mystery, and I grew up in Oklahoma. This is book 2, I believe, in this series, and it's called Nightwalker. Here's one I've read, A Deadly Grind by Victoria Hamilton. This is book 1 in the Vintage Kitchen Mystery series, and I really enjoyed this one. Alright, I have several in the Puzzle Lady series. I actually have 2 copies of book 1. I have one in paperback and one in hardcover. The Clue for the Puzzle Lady. It's a possibility that I will give one of these away in a March Mystery Madness giveaway. Book 2, Last Puzzle and Testament. And if I didn't say it before, the Puzzle Lady series is by Parnell Hall. And this is book 5, With This Puzzle ID Kill. I have several of these in hardcover. Here's my hardcover copy of the first book, A Clue for the Puzzle Lady. Book 3, Puzzled to Death. This looks like a holiday one, and it's book 4, A Puzzle in a Pear Tree. Book 6, And a Puzzle to Die On. Book 7, Stalking the Puzzle Lady. Book 10, Dead Man's Puzzle. Now I didn't set out to collect these, but I found these at my own library book sale a year or 2 ago, and they just looked really interesting. I've never read any of them, and they just seem to keep popping up in my path, so I just kind of started collecting them, and I really hope they're good. I just have one from this series, but I just recently saw the Book Nester. She has one of the books from this series on her TBR, I think, this month for March Mystery Madness. So this is The Case of the Deadly Butter Chicken by Tarquin Hall. It's a Viche Puri mystery. I don't know anything about the series, but I love this title, so I had to get it. 2 books in the Candy Holiday Mystery Series. This is Town in a Blueberry Jam by B.B. Haywood. And book 2, Town in a Lobster Stew. Alright, I have 4 in the Crochet Mystery Series by Betty Hechtman. And book 1, Hooked on Murder. Book 2, Dead Men Don't Crochet. Book 3, By Hook or by Crook. And book 4, A Stitch in Crime. I have one book from the Julie Heisey White House Chef Mystery Series, Executive Orders. And I believe this one has an Easter theme. Alright, so I just have one stack left, and that's all I'm going to show you for this video. I have some of the Cat in the Stacks mystery series by Miranda James. Number 1, Murder Past Due. Number 2, Classified as Murder. Number 3, File M for Murder. And number 5, The Silence of the Library. And the rest of these are just random ones that I have gathered from here and there. And they're not necessarily first in any series. They're just, like I said, kind of random. Hounds Abound, a pet rescue mystery by Linda O. Johnston. A Sinister Sense, a Raven's Nest bookstore mystery by Allison Kingsley. Dark Swan by KATHRYN LASKY Knight, a Callista Jacobs mystery. And I believe this is the same KATHRYN LASKY who wrote The Guardians of Ga'Hoole and The Wolves of the Beyond, which are middle grade fantasy series that I enjoy. I do have 2 from this series by Mary Kruger. It's a knitting mystery series, Knit Fast, Die Young, and Dyed in the Wool. This is an embroidery mystery by Amanda Lee called Cross Stitch Before Dyeing. Another in that series by Amanda Lee, Thread Reckoning. I only have one in this series, and this is the first book, I believe. This is a cookie cutter shop mystery called Cookie Dough or Die by Virginia Lowell. And that one on the bottom is an M, so I will not talk about it yet. But I also have 3 books from the Joyce and Jim Levine Garden Mystery series. The first book is called Pretty Poison, and I do have this one on my TBR for this month. Book 2, Fruit of the Poisoned Tree, and Book 3, Poisoned Petals. So that's all I have for G through L. Next week I will do only M, because I have a lot of cozy mysteries by M authors. So that's all I have for this video. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.